look at you, and the world's all right with me.
Or the water?
You know, we're doing a radio show here. You left the water running, Harry. Listen, if you just tuned in to Mayhem, you've got me. Babz, Rawls-Ivy on Lovebabz, Love Talk, 103.5 FM. So we're live streaming downtown, and you know when you're downtown, any shenanigans can happen. So the water was left on in the kitchen. And there are other people that work in this place. They were like, hey.
That was me.
Did y'all leave the water on? What's the matter, Harry? What's going on?
Unfortunately, I have to make some tea sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. Women been making tea for 400 years.
Not for me. You understand? I don't drink tea.
Women been making coffee and tea for thousands of years.
Well,
and it's an unwritten job description. I know you're not
I'm
feeling
not feeling
it.
very feminine. Right?
I know. I'm just saying, embrace the unspoken rule. See it as a kindness rather than a chore.
Yeah, I don't do it for kindness.
See it as a kindness, not a chore.
I'm not a kind person.
You are a very kind person, Harry. Stop telling those lies. I wore my hat today. I got a snazzy hat. This is snazzy. And I also got my hair colored because my birthday is Wednesday. 55. I'm coming at you.
Your birthday is my
Wednesday.
grandmother's birthday and my granddaughter's birthday.
All the same day?
Daisy. Yeah, Daisy.
Oh, we should get together.
My grandmother.
That could be tequila.
My
Cake.
grandmother's turning 93. My granddaughter's turning 1.
I hope I get to be 93. I would like that. So just let me let y'all know, tomorrow the Great Give starts. May 1st, May 2nd. It's a 36-hour online giving event to support local nonprofits. So, you know, as a tradition here, I think this is year 3, Harry. Yep. We've done a radiothon for the Great Give. So, but we're not going to do the overnight like we've done the last 2 years. Last 2 years, it's been a pajama party on the overnight. But Paul put a kibosh on it because they ain't make no money.
We got to get more than $10 in the overnight.
Yeah.
To have everybody here.
I know. I'm just saying. But I treat it as my own birthday party.
Oh, okay.
And me, Brian, Lucy, people come, hang out. We drink liquor, play music.
I'm sure you can still do that.
Yeah, we could, but we're not doing it. No. So we're not doing it overnight. So the point that I'm making, what I'm trying to share is, I will be here tomorrow in my regular time, but tomorrow and Wednesday will be about the Great Give. So I'm gonna have a bunch of people come in and solicit for money. Ain't this like some form of prostitution?
No, everybody should give.
All right.
We have so many.
So people gotta come. They gotta perform. They got to do something.
Well, I think they got to read.
They got to say a poem. They got to sing. They got to dance.
Yeah.
They got to do something for this money, because we just can't give money.
Hey, I sing and dance every day.
And I want you to give to the radio station to keep me employed.
Yeah, you know, we never asked for us.
I'm asking.
But we'll take it.
I'm asking. All you people who listen and like it, put a ring on it. And by ring, I mean make a donation. So tomorrow's a Great Give. And everybody's participating in this. The Bank of America, it's the Community Foundation's thing. But Bank of America is going to do some matching money. So Bank of America Performing Arts Challenge. $10,000 matching fund pool for the Great Give. Matching fund on gifts to participating nonprofits, performing arts organizations. Available exclusively during the Great Give. Matching fund provided by the Bank of America Charitable Foundation. So, you know, I'm on the board of the Arts Council. So, I don't know. I bet you we're participating. If we are, give to them too. Y'all got enough money. Y'all could give to everything. Just do it. So, I could tell you who's. Oh, no, we're not participating. I'm looking at the list. Broken Umbrella Theater, Arts for Learning, Arts. Wait.
Don't give all your money before you have to spend money on those.
I know. Oh. Wait. I don't see us on here. I wonder why. Okay. Anyway.
No, I need to put that Jeopardy
music.
This way when we go silent, we can just
Because did we go silent?
yeah.
We did. It's like we went silent. Stop it. All right, so it's Motown Monday, which is really going to be Marvin Gaye Monday. I'm just feeling like I want to play some Marvin Gaye music while I still want to play some Marvin Gaye music. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Because you know what? I was listening to some Marvin Gaye on my way in before I get into the White House Correspondents' Dinner. That little white girl stood up there and called all them liars. She said, what's her name, Huckabee? What's her name? What is her? Sarah.
Sarah Sanders.
She said she made some eyeshadow from all the burnt lies. She burnt some lies. She burned lies and made some really good eyeshadow or something to that effect. It was hilarious. Boy, that woman, she got all those people mad. Everybody's mad. She told the truth. She's like, oh, y'all act like y'all date Trump. All y'all in here benefiting and profiting. They so mad, Harry. And they all wanted to storm out. Like, you know what this is? Why do you even come? Your president didn't come. He deliberately stayed away. Because he knew he was going to be on the hot seat and he can't take it. You know how my mom used to say, if you can't take it, don't dish it out. That's what my mama used to say. Because, we crack on each other and then somebody feelings would get hurt.
Yeah, even Democrats were saying how tasteless it was.
It wasn't tasteless. It was fine. She wasn't mean. She was right on point.
She was very mean. You gotta look at the whole thing.
Because our president is a liar?
That wasn't what was mean. She was attacking Sarah Sanders.
She didn't attack her. She did not attack her. What she said was, I like Sarah Huckabee Sanders, the Uncle Tom of white women, and that she really knows how to make some really pretty eyeshadow, smoky eye. She makes a pretty smoky eye out of all the burnt lies. That's not attacking her. She didn't call her a fat pig. Oh, I'm sorry. That was our president who called Rosie O'Donnell a pig. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting my white people mixed up.
And Joy Reid agreed with him.
Yeah. I agree with him, too.
At least you guys can stand together.
No, I don't agree with him. I think he's mean. Our president is mean, making fun of handicapped people. Oh, I wish he would have stayed up longer.
Now, if the handicapped person was Republican, it would be good.
No. See, that's the thing. Dems don't get down like that. They don't make fun of people at the expense of Democrat, Republican. We don't.
And you haven't heard Joe Biden.
Man, Joe Biden doesn't do that. Joe Biden could kick some butt, though. This president is stupid, ill-fitted for service. That's it. And what's her face? The woman who comes out there to tells the other lies. Conaway. There's another one. Oh, I'm sorry. Alternate facts. Alternative. Yeah. I like to see my kid come home and say, you know what, Mom? Here's the alternative facts. Here's the alternative facts. I like to stand up in a court of law and say, you know, Your Honor, there are some alternative facts that I'd like to share.
It might work these days.
No, not with black people. What black person?
Might work.
It's not going to work with black people. Mm-mm. So this is a Marvin Gaye. I'm going to play, I'll come back and play something for the White House dinner. But right now, I want to get my jam on. Because you know I love Marvin Gaye. All right, so we had a lot of downtime this weekend, Harry. We didn't do much. The squad, we didn't roll out, like we normally roll out. We just kind of low keyed it, I think. Let me just check the minutes. We go back to Instagram, check the minutes, make sure I'm accurate. Yeah, we didn't do much.
You only got around to like 4 events.
No, I didn't go to any events.
Not your normal 10.
Not my I didn't go anywhere this weekend. I mean, I went to a Moy's Saturday night because I wanted to hear Yvonne Monk sing with Morris on guitar, and that was so, her voice is so beautiful. So I was there I went there for that. So that was fun. And I was there by myself really till Michelle came. Michelle came a little later because she was over at Anchor Spa because they had a seersucker. Ife's cousin had an event. So yeah, it was just a lot. We had a good time. So anyway, can I just tell you? So I hung out with Michelle. I'm gonna tell this story a little bit. So we hung out at a Moy's at the end of the night, and we went to her house. I swear to God, I woke up the next morning, and there were some pictures of us, and I didn't remember taking them pictures. I was like, Michelle, when did we take these? I was at your house. Harry, I was at Michelle Turner's house drinking good ass vodka.
Russian?
No, I don't mess with them Russians.
You colluding again?
No, I don't know if they're tracking my spending, so I don't want to be caught buying Russian vodka. I don't want to seem sympathetic, although Russian vodka is the best vodka. But a New Zealand vodka has my attention right now. The Broken Shed vodka by some New Zealand distillers. So they have my attention right now. So anyway, so Michelle has been buying it. So I think I may have like one glass or something. But I got home, I was like, woo. After just drinking wine and you drink some vodka, it's like, wow. So yeah. And then Sunday, I didn't do anything. I rolled around all day in the bed. I got up. I was gonna go over to the Christine was gonna have Christine had a fundraiser for the guy who was running for Denise Napier's seat. I want to say his name is Sean Woodson. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think it is Sean.
Is it Sean Woodson? So
Wooden?
Wooden? Ooh, I don't know. Something.
Wooden, I think.
Okay. Eesh. So
Wait.
I got over there too early because it started at 4:00.
Wooden.
So it's Wooden. I got over there at 4:00, but he hadn't arrived. So she said he wasn't coming till 5, like Caribbean people do. So I was like, all right. So I was like, I'll circle back around. But I didn't circle back around because I had to meet up Michelle over at Whitneyville's Cultural Center to catch up with Robert Scheinman and talk about some things because we're doing some things. So things needed our attention. So we hung out there for a bit. And then I came over to her house, had another glass of good ass vodka, and I went home. Oh no! I went and picked Margot up because she was at her friend's house. So I went and picked her up in her bike and then brought her to my house. She got her things and I dropped her back to her father's. So this was a very low key weekend, Harry. Because you know why? Because next weekend is gonna be turned all the way up because it's my birthday weekend. Wednesday is my birthday. Saturday, I'm going to the Kentucky Derby luncheon. I'm excited. I got my hat. I'm ready. And then Saturday night's my party. Can I just tell you, Harry? My boss put my damn invitation in the paper. He didn't mean to. Because I send him stuff on the rip all the time. So I sent the invitation to him because I was just inviting him. must have been like, oh, she must be wanting me to put this in the paper.
It's gonna be like an out of control house party.
Oh my God, it's gonna be like a street festival. It's like an old school block party. So here's the inner city. Here's the beautiful invitation that my sister did. Do you see it on the bottom with the mask?
Yeah.
That New Orleans vibe.
Yep.
And so who knows will show up. I had a dream about it last night, Harry. I had a dream that I was at a Moy's and all these people showed up and I didn't know who they were. I saw my friends in the crowd, but all these other people were showing up. And I was trying to like tell my friends to like hang back. At 10 o'clock, we're going to make all these other people leave and then we're going to really, really party. And all the other people who were there didn't want to leave. It was like a bad dream. I was like, am I having anxiety? So anyway, I think my friend Andrew comes back today from climbing in Virginia or DC or wherever he's climbing. I think he actually climbs on real like outdoor space, like rocks. I don't understand. I don't understand that stuff.
Say it.
I don't, you know, Harry, I just, there's a lot of things I do not understand. And that rock climbing thing, didn't that guy, the world's rock climber guy, fall to his death recently?
Yeah.
I'm like, do they understand that there's nothing down there but the ground? I don't
That's
understand.
what gets them
High?
motivated. Yeah, the adrenaline pumps going up.
I don't know what that is, Harry. I don't know what that is. I don't. Because I'm always, it just kills me every time I see it. I was like, and then the free climbers, you know, the ones who don't have harness, you know, they don't even clip on to the mountain. And people have the nerve to ask me, do I want to do it? What? You mean fall to my death? Fall to my untimely death?
Why don't you just play Russian roulette?
Why don't I just jump? How about that? Oh, there's no fun in that, Babz. What? Did you see the people that do the base jumping? I post some of those sometimes. You know, I put it on my hashtag not on Babz bucket list.
Oh, it's cool to watch.
No, Harry. This last one that I watched, these people were jumping from some building in Vegas. Oh God, my heart. I'm watching it and my heart is in my stomach. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I watched one where the guy hit a mountain.
Oh.
He did the wrong turn and smack.
Did he die?
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he going really fast. I was like, ooh.
Was that like an Acme thing?
Yeah, but he wasn't the coyote. You know,
I don't know about this.
Coyote.
I'm not a risk taker like that, Harry. Like, I don't like roller coasters. And I used to dig them when I was a kid, but now that I'm older, nah. And ever since I saw 911, I was like, no. Not doing
my
that.
biggest enemy right now is gravity. I don't want to help it out. I don't want to fall.
I'm with you, Harry. Nope, I'm not trying to do it. Not trying to do it. So, I don't know. Let people do their thing. I watch them, though. I get this video. People are like, Babz, where do you get these videos from? I was like, I don't know. Because, you know, Facebook, they read you. So once you find one, 50 million of them find you, right? So you just like, okay. It's Marvin Gaye Motown Monday today. That's what I'm doing. And I'm going to play nothing but Marvin Gaye stuff. And I'm going to play You're All I Need to Get By Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell, which is one of my favorite songs. You know what else? You know what else is getting on my nerves? And I'm gonna leave this alone. This whole Bill Cosby mess, right? And I don't even read the comments of people who feel like he's being railroaded. And, you know, the theories is because he wanted to buy NBC, they wanted to shut him out from buying NBC. You know, Harry, you know, I could mix it up with the best of them. And there's a level of stupidity that I will entertain. Seriously. I will entertain a level of stupidity. But what I won't do is just stand by and entertain outright idiocy. How you gonna drug 60 women? Wait, and you cop to some of it. You don't cop to all of it, but you cop to a lot of it. You cop to it. You are in a deposition and you say, yes, I gave XXXX woman XXX thing and had sex with them, unbeknownst to them, without their consent. You say this in a deposition.
Yeah, he had done it in a civil case.
Yes.
But he was promised that it would be a closed. It would never get out.
Yeah. Oh well.
Like
oh well.
So, but
Harry,
you think the hashtag Me Too movement had anything to do with this?
Oh, I think so. I think, you know, because everything has to get to a tipping point. You know, when Ida B. Wells was running around the country in the 1800s, trying to get people to stop people from lynching black people, men and women alike, you know, at some point it reached a tipping point where people are like, hey, we really ought to stop lynching black people. And let's create some laws to make it illegal to do so.
Yeah.
So there's everything has a tipping point. You know, here's what my heart is. How many other women who probably could have been a part of, who could have come forward and said something and tried their whole lives to put this mess behind them? Just, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to let sleeping dogs lie, whatever. And then here's the other part for me. The people that around him that knew he was doing this. And just look, Harry, is money that mighty? It has to be that mighty. Is it that mighty?
It is, because you see the Harvey Weinstein stuff. Everybody.
Oh, I know. Wait. And his day is coming. And people are like, well, why hasn't Harvey Weinstein? Trust, they working on that now. It takes a minute to get all this stuff.
The New York District Attorney has already opened the case.
They just got to, it takes time, but it's coming. Time. He know it's coming. He know it's coming.
And they better get him quick because he does have a plane. You know, because Cosby was cursing. He got a plane.
You got access to a plane.
He has access. He has access to plenty of planes.
Plenty of planes and plenty of places. And probably got houses all over the world. Yeah. Stop it.
But Harvey Weinstein has a plane. So let's grab his plane.
And I read the piece. Marsha Warfield posted up a piece on, the comedian, the black woman comedian, one of the early comedians. And she wrote a piece about how her agent had said, Bill Cosby wants to talk to you, wants to meet you. And he said, and now her agent was in the same agent with Cosby's agent in the same company. And she said, her agent said, Bill Cosby would like to see you, talk to you, run some things by you, discuss your career, all that kind of stuff at a hotel. So the agent told her, whatever you do, don't drink anything he gives you. And so she felt like, she didn't know if it was serious or he was just being ha, ha, ha. She didn't drink anything everything he offered her. She was like, no, thank you. And she said for years, it bothered her that she knew this about him. And she heard the stories about him. Do you know how many people have that story, Harry?
Yeah, everybody knows.
That's the thing that kills me.
And it goes beyond the woman because there's a lot of people who know that there are pedophiles. And in the industry that take advantage of kids.
They know it.
They
And
know
feed
it, they
them.
do
Feed them
nothing.
these kids.
Yep.
This is why. And everybody's talking about Harvey Weinstein. You know who I want to see go down hard? R. Kelly. I need to see R. Kelly go all the way down. All the way. You know, the BBC released this documentary on him and his, you know, he has these young girls as sex toys, sex kittens, or whatever it is. Whatever. So, you know, his whole PR team quit. His attorneys quit. Everybody's quit now. Now they quit, right? Now they quit. They quit now because the bright light of day is on them. You know, when nobody don't know what you're doing, Harry, you could get away with all kinds of stuff. Well, nobody's looking at us.
Well,
I go pay this. I go pay that.
People are in it for the money, so they'll stick by the guy while he's paying their lives. You know, helping them live their lifestyle. But now, once the sun is shining on your face,
The light of day.
That's right, because that's the best disinfectant, sunlight. And once it's shining on your face, and everybody sees that you're attached to that fungus,
Yes. It's a nasty business. It's a nasty, nasty, nasty business. It's nasty on so many levels. And, you know, I judge people harshly about that whole R. Kelly thing. I don't care. You like R. Kelly, you're an a-hole. You can go back and read all the transcripts. It's public. And he's even said, you know, wow, you know, and these people say it out loud, Harry. They tell you that they're monsters.
right? They say it. There's video evidence.
Video evidence. They put it in their songs. I was like, he's begging to be locked the hell up.
It's like how but it's money. It's all about the money.
But he's kicked off a tour now. But I need him muted. I need him shut all the way down. For me, it's just a nasty bit. It's personal to me. It's very personal to me. Maybe I can't be objective. I can't. I just think you're having sex with kids, man. And people are feeding you kids. People are bringing you kids. Bringing you kids.
I don't get it.
I was like, and everybody that did it ought to go to jail too. Everybody should go to jail. So I'm just waiting. I'm happy. I'm ready for that.
You can have a seat.
I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that thing. So anyway, that's my whole thing with that whole nastiness of Cosby and his foolishness and all the people that he's harmed. You know, just harmed. And you know what? We have so little regard for women and girls. We just have so little regard for them. So little regard. You know, we would rather believe an actor who pretends to be a dad.
Because he gives you entertainment. That's why, really. Because
Like,
you don't
what?
know. You don't know the little.
'Cause you don't
girl,
know
You
him.
don't know this. It's just like you. But I see him every Thursday, and he,
And he's funny.
he brings me a little joy.
He's
for
nice.
an hour.
Nice. I'm like, but he's drugging women and having sex with them. And kids. It was kids.
Look.
All kinds of women. I was like,
I don't know.
and his
I
wife
know.
is stand by that foolishness.
We're lost as a society.
You know, Harry, I think we're at a tipping point. We have got to sort of find our moral compass. And that's not a God thing. That's not a religious thing. That's a human, let's do right by each other thing. I don't want to hear anybody come throw scripture at me. I don't want to hear
But the R.
that.
Kelly stuff, I don't know. They got to catch him before the statutes of limitation go out, and then just letting time,
Yeah.
keep going.
It's just nasty business. There's a bunch of other people out there who are going to get smacked up too. There's a whole string of them.
There's a lot of them.
I mean, I think Roman Polanski should have been locked up, but he fled the country.
He fled the country.
Okay, we see you. That nasty little what's his name? Mia Farrow's ex-husband.
Yeah. Oh, Woody Allen.
Woody Allen with his
Now
foolishness.
please.
Harry,
Married his daughter.
that's his daughter. I don't care if she is adopted. When you went in that household, she was calling you daddy.
And that's the thing. People keep working for people
Yeah,
like
see, that's what Harry.
doing movies for him and apologizing for him. I think it was Diane Keaton that I saw an interview where she said, "But he's a great guy." And
Yeah, well, bring your kids around him.
wait a minute, you don't need to say none of that. Just say you're taking his money
Yeah,
because that's all it is. You're
Yeah.
taking his money because it's disgusting.
yeah. It's just, it is. It is. I'm glad that it's coming. I'm glad that it's seeing the light of day. You know, that people are starting to see how pervasive this stuff is.
But Woody Allen's movies still get funded. And stuff
I
like
know.
that.
He gets green lighted. Listen, he could make a film about this kind of mess. And he tried. Remember,
get away with it.
the last film was like that, right? You had this old man and this young girl. She was like 40 years. I was like, what are you doing?
Well, you see, this is the thing that I have no hope for Hollywood, for this industry, because with all this Me Too and all that going on, last year there was a movie up for nomination where a teacher was having an affair with one of his students.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff either, Harry. That's
And-
another thing that gets on my nerves.
And it was like up for awards, one of the greatest movies of the year. And I'm like, wait, don't we have the Me Too
Yeah.
movement happening?
I mean, you know, here on one hand, I believe stories ought to be told. So you got to make your peace somewhere between, telling a story.
right, but they made it a love affair now.
I know. Listen. I know. I hate that kind of stuff, man. I don't like it. I think that's an inequity of power, a balance of power. I don't like them kind of stories. I don't like it when they show women doing that mess. I just don't like it. But we live in a country where, at the very least, you could tell the story and you have the right to tell the story. But that's a story. In your real damn life, there are consequences.
Yeah.
There are consequences. Ah! That stuff makes my heart hurt every time I think about it. And we've got to get to the root of this thing. And I think the light of day is, like you said, a good disinfectant. It is. Look at the stuff that came out about Nike. I was watching it this morning and we're like, they had such a toxic toxic work environment. These men's running around talking about these are condoms I have in the workplace, following women into the bathroom, and they have this stuff documented. I was like, if these women start coming to work with legal firearms, that'll shut all that down. You come in the bathroom on me, I'm going to shoot you. That's how it's got to come to. And so some of these men left. They left top ranking cats in the corporation. I was like, and here's the thing. These companies know this stuff. They document it, they know it, and they quietly shutter these people off like, oh, you have to leave the company. They don't make a big deal out of it until it hits the light of day, like it did this morning. And now they trying to say, well, we understand this. This is why we put things in place to sort of get ahead of this.
Yeah, those people were from a different era. Yeah, like as if that's an excuse.
But there was young guys doing this, and a brother was caught up in it too. I was like, are you crazy? So now everybody's going to be looking at these companies. Everybody's going to pay more attention now. For however long they do it, Harry, because the attention span.
Oh yeah.
The entertainment value will go away.
They got to put more women executives.
Yeah. Yes, because there's not that many. But then you do have women executives, and some of them are not for women. So, I don't know. I guess I gotta go now. Tomorrow is the Great Give. So if you tune in tomorrow, I'm going to be having a whole host of folks running through here talking about their nonprofit. And so tune in so that you could hear their pitch. I think they got like 15 minutes with me or 20 minutes or something. I don't know. Paul scheduled it, so
And it's like bring your own poem or something.
you gotta bring something. You can't listen. You better pull up something on your smartphone. I don't care if it's a cat in the hat or whatever.
Get ready to sing.
Cause listen, I'm not gonna be kind to you. You don't come in here with a song and a dance, or a poem, or an instrument, something. You gotta be.
You can do some soft shoe. You can turn the camera.
Harry said he's gonna put a cardboard box
right.
down, some cardboard down, and some dirt. You can get it in.
That's right.
Bring a beatbox, whatever. You gotta do something. I'm looking forward to it because usually because I do the overnight, I'm not here during the day for any of it. So Paul's here first thing tomorrow to kick it off with Will Ginsberg from the Community Foundation, and then I come on at 9. Whoever he schedules me up for the next 2 days. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. And it's on my birthday, too. And whoever's coming on May 2nd better bring some damn cake and champagne. That's all I'm saying. Put the word out.
Vegan.
Yes, vegan. Don't bring me no real cake. Don't bring me no cake because I'll die. I won't eat it. So that reminds me, I ordered my cakes for my birthday.
Okay, 2.
Yes, 2. I ordered the photographer, too, because I have to listen, I'm not going to be 55 again, so I might as well get some real pictures. And my brothers and sisters will be in town, will be with me. So that'll be a good time because we'll all be dressed up. Good time to get some family pictures. And with my friends. And then, that's it. All right, I got to go. I know I have to go. Who's up next?
Tom Ficklin.
Okay.
And his guest, I forgot his
guest. So, we're on. Stay tuned. I'm going to play us out with a little, I think this is a song I was listening to when I came in this morning. Yeah, I like this song.